The following triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
And here comes Seth Rollins.
You're right, here he comes. The ruthless and relentless Rollins. A win here would do wonders for this guy's career.
And approaching the ring, from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
Diamond Dallas Page looks to be in tremendous shape heading into this one, King.
Well, you know, Michael, it must be all the yoga that DDP does.
This triple threat match can go any way. It's almost too close to call a favorite heading in.
And approaching the ring, representing the Outsiders, from Miami, Florida, weighing 287 pounds, Scott Hall.
Ho, 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 here comes Scott Hall.
Whoa, looking to be in phenomenal shape heading into this one.
And there's the bell. Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
The excitement in the air is palpable for this no-holds-barred contest.
Yeah, and that's because they know these competitors. Ow! Ooh. Oh, out of nowhere!
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
What an amazing display of power.
You know, when I look at Diamond Dallas Page, Michael, I see a man who can do anything he puts his mind to. Let's face it, here's a guy who was continually told he was too old. That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm.
Nice dodge there.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense!
Not today, too fast.
so damaging.
How does he do that? Oh no, Diamond Dallas Page with the opportunity. Wow, he's still down after that.
King, you talk about Page's never say die attitude, which helped catapult him to the upper echelon of this industry. And it's that same attitude he brings to the ring each and every time he competes. It's almost as if his body will not accept failure.
You're right, he literally wills himself to victory. I've never seen anything like it. You know, by all accounts, he should be an afterthought in the annals. Here's the cover.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one stone.
And he hits a vicious neckbreaker. Diamond Dallas Page gathering attention in a hurry, and he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Quick thinking to avoid that. A crippling slam to the mat.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Up and over with a suplex.
You know, I don't know if I've ever seen a more calm, cool, and collected competitor as Scott Hall. He just seems to have that laid-back attitude, like nothing can get under his skin. And Diamond Dallas Page shows some clever offense here.
Good job getting to the ropes there. Scott Hall, no problem getting out of that one.
You're right, Cole. That was no problem at all.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
Look at Rollins going. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole. You remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Looks can be deceiving, King. Scott Hall may appear to be laid back, but if you get him going, forget it.
That's the beauty of it, Michael. Scott Hall's not like all those other guys yelling and yapping their gums.
Wow, that nailed him. What a vicious kick by Rollins.
Going for the cover. And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh! I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
The crowd clearly divided.
Hey, that's...
And he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that could have been it. You know, Diamond Dallas Page started competing in the ring when he was 35 years old. I know guys who are winding down their careers at 35, but DDP was just getting started. It's amazing how much time he made up in such a short period of time.
Look out.
Seth Rollins feeling the lockup.
Just making his presence felt there. He's got his eyes set on his chest.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Ow! Ooh. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Before kicking his in-ring career off at 35 years of age, DDP was an accomplished manager, starting his career in Minnesota and Vern Gagne's AWA. Among the greats that he went on to manage, the fabulous Freebirds, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and Kurt Hennig, to name a few.
Those are great names, Cole, but DDP's managerial days are really just a footnote when you look at the entirety of his career. I mean, here's a guy who went on to become one of WCW's most recognizable faces and captured their World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, Scott Hall! Scott Hall! Looking for all the...
Oh, and he stops the count. What action!
Uh-oh.
Making it look easy. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Diamond Dallas Page is getting ready here.
Diamond Dallas Page. What a crafty maneuver.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
And now Seth Rollins could have this match in the bag. Wow, what a shot! He's been busted wide open. That's gonna need stitches for sure.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over. What offense Seth Rollins is showing at this point.
Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this?
2.
That landed like a ton of bricks.
Look at this vicious onslaught. Rollins is just awesome.
Good grief! How is he still conscious? How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Hall hoists him high in the air. Bam! Outsider's edge. Outsider's edge. You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
And now Scott Hall pushing forward. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Now, what did you think?
Incredible. This has to be it.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Quick pin attempt here. Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Oh, head first.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Breaking fools off now.
The shoulders.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing 2 birds with 1 stone. There may be no fighting out of
Diamond Dallas Page. What a maneuver.
Hall's showing us right now that trademark power and strength he possesses like nobody else.
Making a statement here.
Look out. Oh, no. Scott Hall is in deep trouble. I mean, real deep. He's in full-on attack mode now. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
This is unspeakable cruelty. Moves like that put entire career. Shoulders down, is it enough? They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
I think it's safe to say that these guys aren't going to be the same after this one.
Well, that's the risk you take when you sign up for a no disqualification match, Cole.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Scott Hall may have just won this match with that move.
Oh, wow. That was devastating.
1, 2.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Uh-oh. Turnbuckle powerbomb.
Oh, man, that was painful.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout. And there are the ropes.
Oh! When he gets going like this, there are few better. This might not end well. That's it. He's out.
And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that in a... What a move! What a smart move!
He's pressing all the right buttons now.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, no. Scott Hall is in deep trouble. I mean, real deep.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. Not today, too fast.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. He may be looking to slam his way to victory tonight.
Oh, it's a slam fest for sure. The shoulders are down.
Oh my God, watch out. What a way to break the pin and to keep this match going.
Man, that was close. That was a different kind of counterattack, but hey, whatever works.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Seth Rollins isn't enjoying this one bit, folks.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Uh-oh.
Wearing down the opposition here.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
God, it's the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Seth Rollins is showing why he is one of the most feared men in all of WWE.
We're looking at complete domination here. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Oh, incredible move by Scott Hall.
Hey, this may very well be it. 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. And here's some highlights from the matchup. That match was incredible. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here's your winner, Seth Rollins.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. And you could just see it in his eyes. There was no way he